Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Gypsy Camp. So we're on to episode number 8, I think. What I've done is I've just variated up the roof. I've literally just variated it. Took those straight lines, knocked a couple out, put in a couple, you know, like... the easiest way to do it is like... oh god. is where we've got these twos here. I knocked one in there, and then I've knocked one in there, and I've pushed some forwards, like this one. Knock a couple back, push a couple forwards. That's pretty much it. So I've got the nice line on the front that's pretty straight, and then the one at the back I've tried to mess up a little bit, like the middle's there, but it's kind of like spayed out a little bit. Now I had to, because of the colourway, because of the way of the colours, I had to be careful where these are. So you'll notice that a lot of these land directly on pillars, like the orange ones, and they really do. Pretty much every pillar has one of those orange ones. So actually making that varied was difficult. But it wasn't too bad, because I had this overhang as well, and I've changed up the overhang and waved it a little bit. So it wasn't too bad. Also what happened is, because of the orange bits around the back here, I think it's on this block, I put in a couple of them there. Inadvertently, I changed some of the curtains. Luckily, the actual colour is like the brownish one, which goes really well with the red. So it works in my favour. I've also forgotten this. My god. See, in my excitement of setting up stuff, completely forgot what I was doing. Right, there we go, we get that. And we'll also get... Actually, look, that's better. Yeah, so in my excitement I completely forgot about these beams. It doesn't matter, but yeah, that actually variated it really, really nicely. I think it looks great. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get onto the stage. I don't really know. I was thinking about, like, having magic or something. It's difficult. I think probably with these type of people, it's music. They're quite musical. So I don't know about carpet. I was thinking about having like some cool carpets out, and I was thinking about like doing some variation with carpet. And I realised that because of the way Conquest works, it would have just looked, if you did like this, for example, it just looks like rubbish. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. See, I can never make up my mind. It doesn't look as good. It's maybe what I need to say instead. So I'll just look like that. I don't know what I'm going to do on these. I think I'm just going to leave it as a nice flat one. I was also thinking about having some sort of logs or some benches. I couldn't decide. Logs or benches. I don't know where. I think I've got a log somewhere like this. So you have a couple of these like logs around that have some sort of like, you know, like seating on them. So maybe they get at them here and they just kind of like sit down. So I didn't... Yeah, I would try that. So I have like one, I think just there, 1, 2, 3. I actually even have these like at random as well. Let's not have this standard. Maybe 4 of them there. And have like a couple around here as well. And keep that stone in there. Maybe they can even use that stone. You know, let's keep that there. And then, okay. Gonna have to be careful of that. Don't know why I just went here. But there we go. So I have that. Some of these are really lucky. Come on. So does that look alright? So yeah, you'd like sit up here and you'd be able to watch. That's kind of giving it a lot of them, so maybe like different families and things could sit together. I'm not really too sure how they would, you know, like separate themselves. They probably wouldn't separate themselves out. I think they are quite social with each other. So there we go, that's what we get. Right. So yeah, I think like oranges, reds, maybe not black, but maybe like grey instead. I think the orange definitely. So we got like an orange one there. Don't really want the red ones at the back or on the walls. So maybe we have like some this there, and it's too dark. We need something lighter than that. So this edge here is just, look, if I put that down, you can hardly see it. But I want to kind of like cover it with random bits and pieces just to try and make it look interesting. It's a shame the yellow. It's not a shame. I mean, the yellow looks awesome. You know, the patchy bit of yellow. So I mean, this just works. You know. I'm going to have a little bit of bits and pieces of this around this area, I think. There we go. And I also need to make the little step off the stage. And you know, modern stages, they have them like in the doors. Obviously, this would just have like a curtain-y type thing. This is like more of a curtain-y type thing, I think. Well, actually, no, it's not really. We're just going to have simple little, basically little steps on the sides. So, you know, you come up here, perform in front of everyone, and then you'd be able to go off and stuff. So that kind of works. There we go. So we're just going to have this one here. Maybe go down there. That also needs to go over there as well. And we can have a bit of black on the back. Let's just have loads of colours. Should we just like really mix match it? I think that's what I'm trying to say. We don't really want... Well, lime green is really horrible. It is. Well, it's not horrible. I don't mean like it's a horrible texture, but it's just bright. Same as this one. This one's really bright. You know, so you get like that. I don't know if that's too much as well. I love the blue though. Oh, I use the blue too much. It's got that, maybe like purple up front. That to me looks too colourful now. But I'm not really too sure. Then all we're going to have is just simple seats. So I'm going to go and grab, fly over here to this. I'm going to have a couple of seats where they would basically be playing their musical instruments on. So, like, guitar-y type instruments ready. Oh, that's cool. Let's go to game up with that one. We get like a nice seat there. I'll have another one like here. I'll do like a not triangular shape, kind of a triangular shape. I'm actually going to try and get that to same as that one as well. And that one can't be like there. It has to be like there or something. Oh, that's interesting. And that's above this, so that can change. I'll double check all of this before, you know, saying, yep, there we go. So like you'd have a couple people, you know, playing musical instruments here, a couple of them with drums, for example. So maybe we can have this back one here as drums. And the only way we can really do that is with this, and maybe use the white carpet as... Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. Should have known that was going to happen. White carpet as a skin. So there we go. So we've got a drum there. Maybe one of these is going to be playing a guitar-y type thing. So what I'll do for that is use one of these. There we go. So like a guitar-y type thing there. This one as like a fiddle or something. That one looks interesting, doesn't it? There we go. So we got like this weird like music stage. It's just cool. It's actually turned out really well. It's like turned out really nice. But what I was expecting, which wasn't much, I'll be honest. There we go. Maybe have like this go down. If we can get them on the other side as well, and probably, you guessed it, Extreme Hills it. There we go. Let's find it. That's the one. Yeah. I just like that texture too much. I think everybody does. I don't know anyone that doesn't like the Extreme Hills like trapdoor texture. It's just awesome. I like it more than any other texture. Aha! So I can't really use it there, but I can use it there. So I actually do think, yeah, just use it on the front. Anyway, so that's fine. So I guess like that. Let's go around a little like stage type thing. We've got lots of music going on. I think we could probably collect up a couple like drums and things. Like different drums in the back. And this one can have like a light grey. Let's go for... Okay, yeah, that's going to happen. I think if I'm standing on the carpet as well, it seems to pick it up. It's weird. There we go, so we get that. Also get some light grey, maybe some brown. This one could have some light grey on it. Do a different type as well. Maybe a white drum. Brown skin. Yeah. There, and then have this as a brown skinned one. So we've got a couple like drums around. That kind of stuff. Don't think we really need too much else then, because that looks pretty awesome. Maybe a couple of these could make their way, you know, over here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that looks good. That's kind of what I was thinking. That one go all the way there. Like it's been tied back. Ah, God, I cannot. I'm going on the wrong one. Me being an idiot. There we go. So something like that, so it's like drooping down a bit. Almost like these have fallen off. They shouldn't have. I even have this one, you know, a bit hidden. There we go. That looks really cool. I love this. I actually, you know, this weird, stupid patchwork that I've done on the floor. It doesn't look too bad now. I hope it doesn't anyway. Right. Have we actually got drums? There we go, we've got drums anyway, so let's put that in an item frame. I know that we've got the drum on the actual side. Let's do that as well. There we go. we have some proper gypsy, well, not proper gypsy music. Some proper music. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's plan out some of the rest of it. I don't know what I'm going to do going down this way. I think that's just going to be a path going off to somewhere, because I will have a city down there, so this could be like, you know, have a path going, or an independent path going that way. But there we go, so we've got that. That's pretty good, actually. I'm almost tempted to leave it there as an episode, but I think we need to smooth out this bit here. Definitely. So we can get onto that, and then we can do the rest. So I'm going to do something similar to what I've done here. I could also do a grabbing that. So I've done these bits and made it, you know, actually smooth. And there's going to be a lot of biomes I'm going to have to change, because I went around and did all the pod cell type bits and pieces, because it just works making it look good. Alright, let's just kill that. Oops. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. I know I've got the floating grass. That'll ping off in a bit. So you can't get like half slab of everything, and everything works for half slab, like half slabs of grass and like actual grasses like these, as well as real grass. That looks good though. There we go. So that will give us that. What I'll do is I'll have. Let's have a look. I'm going to do the last bit of planning. If I can get some wool, we will have right here fortune-telling tent. I might even make the interior before I make the exterior to be a little bit weird. I think I'm going to have another caravan here. Caravan there. And let's do one up here, couldn't we? Or we can leave this path. Yeah, I'll have a sideways one here. So I'll do like a sideways caravan here. So there we go. Caravan. I want to keep this route here free. I'm going to also grab this again. Let's sort that out and then see if we can get in another. Whoops. There we go. There. That. And see if we can get another one in for, you know, at this point and everything. Oops. Oh, okay, that's weird. I'm just lagging, is it? There. Oh, something like that. That's good. Kind of, anyway. It's close enough, I think. It's better. It's more accurate than good. Right, so then this will go to there, and that'll go there. This can actually just go all the way around. And then switch out a couple of these here. I think that works. Yeah, that works. There we go. Nice and simple. There we go. Like that. Okay, now where can we get another caravan in? Don't really want to have one right on this side here. Don't want to, well, we can block that in, couldn't we? Because this route, I can imagine horses going down here, because they made a proper camp of it now. I can probably imagine only really horses going down here. So that'll go over there, then that'll go off to wherever it is. So we could have another one. Move that one. That's why I wanted to do this. That one over to here. Have that, and that'll be caravan. And then have another caravan like raised up here. Let that undo. Caravan. So we can get another 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got another 4 things to do for this. But I think that is looking pretty awesome. It's very unique. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.